The Caesar salad is the most common salad in the world, but honestly, most of the time it's not made quite right. So today I'm going to show you how to make a properly balanced Caesar salad. Let's get started. First of all, I'm going to boil 2 eggs. I let it boil for 9 minutes. You could do 10 minutes, but 9 will do the trick. And when it's cooked, you get them immediately out and you rinse them under cold running water. So I'm making croutons. I have a little bit of stale bread, not that stale, and I will put some olive oil on it, and then I will make sure that they're bronzed with a little bit of salt. And I just flipped one of the bottoms of a cake tin because I don't want to clean the whole oven tray. I preheated to 180 Celsius, put some olive oil on, make sure that every piece is touched, and then I will put some salt on. So I will put some salt on. When you make a salad, always make sure that everything has got a little bit of coating, a little bit of dressing, or in this case, salt. I will put them in the oven. Now I'm going to show you how to make a proper dressing to make Caesar salad. If you would be a vegetarian and you don't want to eat anchovies, you have to put a whole lot more salt in it. I will put 2 garlic cloves in my NutriBullet. You could do it in a blender, you could do it in a food processor. Not important. I think to blend it, it's easier, so you can put something else in it. I'll put 5 anchovies in. I will put some pepper in. I will put some, I will put some fresh lemon juice, 2 very tight squeezes of lemon juice. I will put some grated Parmesan in it, and I will also put some Parmesan on the top. So I will put it in the dressing, vinaigrette, and I will put it on top of the salad. Of course, I'm going to use the egg yolks, but I will save the white. I will make some beautiful friandises, which I showed in one of the videos before. And is there anyone who'd like me to show you how to make pavlova? 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard, the very fine one, so not with the whole grains in it. And I will put some olive oil in. I will put 4 tablespoons of olive oil in, and I will put some sunflower oil because olive oil can really be overwhelming. And I remembered that I still had a little bit of sunflower oil from last time. And now I'm going to blend it, and hopefully it's going to be a success. 1, 2, 3. As you can see, beautiful golden croutons. Always a very good way to use your old bread for this. And what you could also do is really dry it out, because this is, yeah, this also dried out. You can put it in your food processor and you can make beautiful breadcrumbs. Very nice. So I'll put some dressing in here in the bowl where I will put the salad leaves in. And then I will put in here, I will put the rest. If I need more, I can always get a little bit more. And I will put it immediately into the fridge, so it will stay fresh. I'm cutting the lettuce, which is now a gem lettuce, but the original one is also very beautiful, but not always available. That is Romana. These are these beautiful, huge leaves, but this is also very nice. And I really like, as you can hear, the crispiness of the lettuce. And it stays also very nice. So, for example, if you would have a dinner, and it would be 4 o'clock, and you will be at a dinner at 7, you just do it like this. You put this on top, and then when the moment comes, you can cut your egg, which you can see are shells, and you put these later on. If you want to keep them, always put it in a vacuum closed I'm now going to mix the salad with 2 forks. You have to stay in too. So now all the lettuce leaves are coated with a little bit of dressing. Make sure you have beautiful cut eggs. First I will put some Parmesan, shaved Parmesan. You can also use shaved, but I prefer it to be a little bit smaller, so it will really glue to your salad leaves. And here we go again. Very nice. And you could also make, if it would be starter, you just put it on beautiful little plates, and that will be the starter. And I think people will be really, really happy with what you made. So, and now I will cut the eggs. First I will put some beautiful croutons on. Doesn't this look attractive? And now I'll put some eggs on. And I always cut them lengthway in 4s, so you also will have the beautiful yellowness. And of course you could also, what you normally get in restaurants with chicken, but I prefer it this way. I really, really hope you will try it, and leave a comment if you did. I'd love to know what you thought of it. Just a few shaving of Parmesan. Buon appetito!